Hey guys, Shelly here with another Let's Play of Long Live the Queen. I believe this is number 3. I'll link the previous one in the description. Let's see how much we can screw Elodie up this time. I think when we left off, she just got back from Megala or something. I don't know. She just failed everything. I remember that. I was really tired last time too, though. I was like in a coma, like, oh, I have to give up. Let's just stop. Anyway, this is our skills so far. We are high in public speaking. I can't believe we failed that speech. And we are pretty good in the history. Probably not as good as we should be, but we're there. We'll do reflexes. Okay, definitely not archery. I was gonna do archery, but then I saw the -2. I hate choices. Why do I keep playing this game? It's like nothing but figuring out what you want to do. Okay, we're gonna do this one. I don't know which one yet, but we'll do it. Classes. Okay. Novan history, foreign affairs, and world history. World history is the lowest. And I don't remember what the lowest was. Let's do presents. You read about the northern continent, Borealis, where the first lumens in history were recorded, and how the discovery of magic shaped their development. You read about the Hundred-Year War, which left much of the Borealis uninhabitable, and created a power vacuum which would eventually be filled by the growing power of Nova. You practice wearing the royal regalia? Big words, why? I know it's probably like the easiest word, I'm just screwing it up. And looking at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are the queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. Well, what I do to practice is look at myself in the mirror. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. I totally thought that was fluttering, like practicing eye flutters. I'm sorry. I'm tired today too. Maybe I should have stopped. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his ... companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. I don't know why it was southern. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to ever have been your friend, and yet not at old at all. Or not at all old, wow, as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. That is my king. I'm sorry, that's wrong. How dare she make a move on your father? Shame her with silent scorn, insult her with false flattery, trip her as she passes. I don't feel like... We just did, our present, so maybe... You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. Oh, presence failed. She noticed your stare, but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Die, bitch! Darling... Oh, I was like, what is that word? Darling Elodie, I hope you've been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more. And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There hasn't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to what's around me. She's a preteen. She's hitting that rebellious stage. Our little Elodie's all grown up. Okay, let's not make her any more angry. Let's explore the castle. You wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spiderwebs. Yuck. Alrighty. Yeah, her presence wasn't high enough. Okay, let's do presents again. And I guess World Affairs wasn't as low as I thought it was. But look, plus 2.5 or 2.3. I don't know where 5 came from. That's like the highest one. That and I guess I'm doing the right things. Let's do it again, except this time let's do Foreign Affairs and let's do we'll figure out Royal Demeanor. World Affairs. Foreign Affairs, not World Affairs. And Let's do presents again. Southeast lies the domain of Talassi, with which we have enjoyed fairly cordial relations. Sidna, their chief province, borders the Novan Duchy of Elath, and nobles from the two provinces have been known to intermarry. The Duchy of Lilla, so much words, was not part of the pre-Imperial Nova domain, but the western range of the Yuva nomads, a faction of Navini who wished to settle, offered their allegiance willingly to the Novan queen, and their chief was named Aduk. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let the energy surround you for the others to share. You You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel that power within you and know that you will not be pushed aside. I'm a tree. What'd you do today, Elodie? Well, I pretended I was a tree. Not to brag. It is the time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is some room for discretion. I probably should have done accounting. I really don't understand all these numbers. Raise taxes, keep them the same, lower taxes. Let's, I don't know. Keeping them same would be the best option, because then I'm not, like, pissing people off. Or pissing other people. I don't know, I feel like I'm pissing people off with the other options. Let's just do that. We want to keep her alive. I think they're fine as they are. As you wish. What should we do today, Elodie? Let's play sports. I don't think she likes me very much. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Novan history this time. We'll do internal affairs. Just because. I think I should do some composure and elegance too. Oh, so many choices. I don't know. Okay, okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, we'll do Novan history this time, and I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. I feel it's boring. Let's do internal. I don't know why I keep doing history. It's so hard for me to talk about it, because they use such big words, or new words, because of their countries. Okay, anyway. The Duchess of Sudbury is currently held in Regency by Cordis of blah blah. Okay, you guys can read this. The last two rulers before your mother, Queen Fidelia, were your grandmother, Queen Ladish, and her father, King Fulbert. See, they have a male ruler. I don't understand why her father's like not being the ruler and she is. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself as a life-mate to the old Duke of Urzel, then broke off only a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unwed. Aw, sad life. Your question? Wow. You're requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why would you think I'm gonna set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of the magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me up. Or shake me, not shake me up, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? Pardon him, imprison him, execute him. I feel like if we pardon him or imprison him, he might escape and come and kill us. So we're just gonna kill him. We're just doing it. I don't care whether there were demons or not. You're still a murderer and your life is forfeit. You will be hanged in public as a deterrent to future criminals. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Oh, it took care of that problem. Watch, he escaped on his way to execution, then he's gonna come back for revenge and kill Elodie. I'm sorry, Elodie. In advance. Let's visit the dungeons. You creep through the castle dungeons, catching glimpses here and there of the fate that awaits troublemakers in this kingdom. Even nobles can end up here sometimes. It's a good reminder to stay on the straight and narrow. Right and narrow. Right and right. Alright. Alright, I feel like we're doing pretty good in history so far. Let's do something else, please. I am so tired of talking about their big words. Okay, let's do economics, because I think trading is still important, and let's do presence again, because I want to try to get in that treasury, and I feel like she'll need accounting and presence. Alright, presence and accounting. Let's try this. You practice focusing your attention on individuals as you pass, letting them feel a brief connection with you before you formally acknowledge them with a nod. Your skill in presence is now 50. You may not increase the skill until the royal demeanor skills are 25 or higher. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. I probably should have had that before my father asked me that question. You received word of an unfortunate incident at the gallows where the man you judged was sent to be executed. As he was led to the platform, he suddenly launched out with explosive magic power, killing several guards and spectators before making his escape. The population is buzzing with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrifice innocents in their dark rituals. Oh god, he's gonna come and try to sacrifice us, isn't he? What have I done? I tried to get rid of him and he escapes anyway. Maybe if I just let him go, he wouldn't have came after me. Alright, let's try the treasury again. Partial success. You try to explain to the guards that you only need to visit the treasury in order to get an accurate report of the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's commands. Alright, so we need some more accounting. Let's just do what we did before. Oh, we can't do presence. Let's do composure then. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image, and conditioning yourself to carry on rather than be frustrated by any past misstep. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending on more on a particular project fails to improve it, as well as previous spending did. Your accounting is now at 50. You may not increase your skill until the economic skills are 25 or higher. So it's at 50 now. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan, and Duke Regit of Eelth has passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Eelth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make the decision. Young Lord Adar will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Aris, the Duchess of Lilloth, has petitioned for the boy to be left in her care. This would, however, leave her with the personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Novan history success, not to mention that she's closely related to the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kegel. She could control almost the entire eastern half of Nova. People already call her Nova's other queen. Oh, internal affairs. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adar are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. Well, if this is his grandfather's wish, I mean, she's gonna have to marry. I would rather her marry someone that's younger than some creepy pedo later. Or creeper, I'm sorry. Some creeper. Let's marry him. Okay, I'll marry him. At least that way I won't get stuck with an old man. My thoughts exactly, Elodie. Finally, we're thinking alike. You can't actually marry him until he's old enough, but he'll be brought here to live as your companion. I thought you said commoner. I was like, wow. Alright. Let's, go walk in the gardens, I guess. I haven't killed her yet. I'm surprised. We're on week 23. Okay, let's do internal affairs, because we failed that one pretty bad. I was gonna try for the treasury last time. Damn. Oh, that's what happens when I get distracted by marriage. Okay, let's do internal affairs and reflexes, because we haven't done that in a while. And what did I say? Reflexes. Agility. The Duke of Marie has paid suit to the Duchess of Ursel to no avail. The Duchess's brother is opposed, as he will inherit if she dies childless. Your agents suspect that the Duchess of Ursel is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Neither has ever been linked to a man. You practice running a high speed back and forth in a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. There's a woman here to see you. She is a musician, and wishes the crown, patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in song in word and song. I swear I can talk. I have dabbled in. Why change voices? I have dabbled in music styles from many countries, and you can entertain your guests and lighten their evenings. Aww. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. The musician sings a little ditty, I thought it was a dirty, to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. Let's accept her. Very well. You can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Alright, let's try the treasury. Oh, I have to get accounting farther. Damn. Okay, let's... Alright, we're gonna concentrate that, because I want magic. Let's do trade, and let's do intrigue, and... Was it intrigue? No, it wasn't intrigue, it was, economics. And production, let's do this. You learn that even the smallest of villagers have central market where locals can trade with what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazamba is the prime location for fishing. How is Adair settling into the life of the castle? I found him in the gardens trying to catch frogs. What a 12-year-old. I think he's still afraid of me. I'm sure you'll work things out. Why doesn't my future husband like me? I know we only known each other for like 2 seconds. It's okay. Alright, let's do gardens again. You'd think she'd find Adair there. Adair there. Alright, let's keep doing that. I'm gonna try to get them up so I can do more accounting. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons. Sometimes different wagons group together to form a caravan. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Marie rotate between fields for raising crops and fields that lie fallow. You unlocked a new outfit. Yay! I forgot about the new outfit. Aw. Staring up at the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star, pretty! They're like, no, failed. It's probably like some magic thing that just like poisoned her and cursed her and now she's gonna die. I'm so morbid. Alright. I lost my voice there. Let's see. I'm over. Okay, let's do accounting and let's do something else. What shall we do? What shall we do? Let's do some more. Let's do... I have no idea. I can't do weapons for some reason. I need to do weapons and military. Let's do military. Let's do... You know what? I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that down. There has to be a way. Okay, let's not do military. She's not gonna be a very... I guess I should do military. Okay, let's do military and let's do accounting. Military, let's do strategy, let's do accounting. You study the military requirement and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You study taxation and learn about how past monarchs demanded too much and drove peasants into ruin in order to collect it. Other monarchs demanded too little and drove whole domains into ruin by lacking the funds to sustain and defend them. That's what we should have known. I have unpleasant news to report. Talarist, the Duke of Sinna has instituted, I don't know why that took me so long, instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the Eilat border. Business is disrupted and there are growing shortages of supplies. Send emergency aid, do nothing. Let's send emergency aid. Then the royal treasury will pay for the people fed. To keep the people fed. Wow. Very well. Okay. Let's try treasury again. Yes! Success! You overwhelm the guards with facts and figures, explain that you need treasury access to adjust the royal budget, which may affect their pay packets as well as the taxes assessed on their friends and family they step aside. The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards one little blocked box in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you illumine. You tuck the box into your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get the instructions to do next. Woohoo! We did it, LED. We finally succeeded at something. We're not incompetent. Okay, let's do royal demeanor and flattery. Well, let's do court manners. This will be after I talk to the mentor. I'm gonna call it a episode. What did I say? Oh my god. I said court manners and something I don't even remember. Oh jeez. Okay, I have to go back. I'm sorry. Okay, I said court manners and I don't even know if I said anything else. Didn't I just go like court manners and run over? Okay, forgotten what I had said originally, so now we're going to do court manners and medicine. Because I don't even know if I said a second thing. Let's do battlefield medicine. And before we do that, we're going to look at different outfits. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, she looks so smart. She still looks so cute. Okay, was that only 3? I only have 3. Let's do the scholar's gown. Yeah, let's make her look smart. Okay. Or actually, know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. You study the traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Brini. Why does she keep writing to me? We were never even friends. I thought she was your friend before. Didn't you? Like, oh, my friend Briani. She says she's bored and lonely, and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwilyn's birthday party. That's right, Gwilyn is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. The other letter must be my invitation to our birthday celebration next week. Gwyn and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event. But it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. We're gonna go to that party. It'll be good to see my friends. We're gonna go to that party. Alright, let's visit the... I lied. We're going to go to that party first. We're gonna visit Juliana. I got it! What do I do now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, Illuminate! Oh my god, magical girl moment. Do it. Okay, here we go. Illuminate! Magic girl, activate! Moon prism power! Oh my god. Did I say this was for guys? I lied. You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Oh, you know. Wow! The priestess hears A friend of mine. I will come to your lesson in the faith and train you to use your powers. Now she's all happy. Look, her cheerful went all the way up. She's no longer depressed, thank God. Such a drag to take out places. Wow, look, she got like a plus in all these. Is that because of her lumen? Alright, maybe she should start learning magic. Okay, let's do wield magic. And let's do... Ooh, so many choices. Let's do archery and do battlefield medicine. No, let's do... Oh, I don't know. Because now my archery went down. See that? Now I can actually do it, so I feel like I should do it. I have the chance now. Yeah, let's do battlefield medicine and archery, and then we'll go back and do lumen. Oh, I'm so excited now. This game's never gonna end. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Oh no, maybe I should have stayed. Oh god. You look down in shock at the arrow, which has been buried itself in your side. Outside you can hear the screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. Oh no! You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through your body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. No! Elodie, you idiot! Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. Oh my gosh, she killed herself. She killed herself. Why, Elodie, why? Oh god, I knew I should have done archery and battlefield medicine more. Screw the magic. Ah! I destroyed you. It's okay. Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills. Elodie's star may rise again. Okay. So, I killed her. That's a great way to end this episode. I was going to end it after getting this lumen, but then I was like, oh, I'll go to the party, because you know it's parties. And then I kill her. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're going to go back to my load game next episode. It will be week 17, I believe. And then we're going to try to keep her alive, because I really wanted to go to this party. And we're going to see if we can keep her alive by doing battlefield medicine and archery and reflexes. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a great day. And like if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see future videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!